What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Cats TV. Hope you're all well. The show season coverage is continuing. We are here at Stoneleigh Park today for Gravity event. Real cool event. A huge variation of cars. But I've already spotted a few classic BMWs, so I'm super stoked for that. So what have we bought? We are here with Slam Sanctuary and Airlift Performance today. We've got Keeley's Ford Fiesta ST, which we actually bagged recently at Coilovers Security. It's running 3-piece suspension, OZ Futura wheels. And behind me, we've got the CAS track car, again on Airlift Performance, Rotiform wheels, very cool car. And yeah, selling lots of t-shirts today, all is good. This is going to be my top picks of Gravity. Obviously there's hundreds of cars here, we can't show you them all, but these are my favourites. So should we go take a look? Follow me. Check this out, I've seen it at a few shows. There's a Honda Civic on BC Racing Coilovers. But check that out. Insane exhaust mod, isn't it? The Hot Wheels decals down the side, which is really cool. Right, so there's loads of classic BMs here at Gravity, and one that's caught my eye is this BMW E28. It's actually running a BBS kit. So back in the day, BBS actually used to make body kits, and this is running a super rare BBS kit on it. Well, front bumper at least. Very cool. And yeah, obviously it's running air suspension to get this pretty sick fitment. This site, the owner has actually created some custom 3-piece wheels. These look like the original BMW bottle caps that have been converted into 3-piece wheel. Very cool. But yeah, the lips on this thing, front and rear, the lips are super wide, which is pretty awesome to see on an E28. You don't normally see E28s running this wide, which is yeah, pretty sick indeed. Loving the BBS decals down the side. Pretty cool car, to be fair. Check out the original BMW sound system, so the speakers on the rear shell. That's pretty cool. Right, so a car I haven't seen since one of our Ultimate Stance event coverages. This crazy Nissan Skyline R32 with a Pandim wide body kit on it. Just looks insane. Running some huge ceramic polished wheels. My friggin' phone fits in the lip. Crazy. The guy that owns this runs his own body shop. So obviously the paintwork's super nice. Fitted the whole kit himself. Lovely paintwork. And the thing's sitting on Airlift Performance, of course, just to get that awesome fitment. Real cool. Another thing about this car is the dude that owns it actually drives it real hard. Like, I've seen it do a few burnouts, some nice donuts and drifting in this. Real cool to see. Oh, check it out. So it's Rovel's BMW Z4 M40i, which we actually bagged at Coilovers Security recently. If you, we'll put a link in the description. We did a whole episode bagging this thing on Airlift Performance, but it looks like he's changed up his wheels. So he ran a monoblock Rotiforms when we bagged the car originally. It looks like he's gone for a set of 3-piece Rotiform, I think they're OZTs, and they look stunning. This car is like transformed. It's going up and up on the scale. It's super sick. So Gravity, there's a few people from Europe here, which is pretty insane to see. Jaume has come all the way from Valencia in Spain. Pretty cool to see. He's got a Mark 1 TT, it's been wrapped in yellow, and he's running a real nice set of stepped up bubble lip BBS RSs. Very cool. And of course, Airlift Performance. He's got a nice build in the boot, we'll show you that. Yeah, nice clean build in the boot with a seamless tank. He's got a cage going on. But yeah, cool to see someone from Spain at Gravity, very cool. Guys, I have to say, this is one of the busiest events I've been to in the UK. It is absolutely heaving in here. I cannot actually believe it. We're trying our best to film, but apologies if there's just people in all the shots, because it's very difficult. But yeah, loving the show. Let's continue. just bumped into Benny's BMW E21, a car I've seen a few times on Instagram. Saw it recently at Players Classic. Again, I didn't really get a chance to look up and close and personal with it, but now seeing it here, I can actually admire it to its fullest. Really love the three-piece Rotiform wheels, custom wheels for this car, very nice. It's obviously running air suspension, and loving the fitment. It's almost arch to lip with a nice bit of spacing all the way around. Sits really, really nice. Slam Sanctuary sticker as well, always nice to see. Right, so sticking with that theme of classic BMWs, I'm sort of in heaven right now. I've seen a badass E21, and now I've just caught up with my friend Rob's BMW 2002 Ti. So this car, again, I've been watching on Instagram. It's been a full build for him. Now, Rob builds some insane cars. He had a pretty cool E28 back in the day, full build, and this thing's no different. So he's had full paint on the exterior, air suspension, airlift performance, of course, a set of awesome BBS RSs. But for me, it's all about the interior. He's gone to town in probably the best color combo. I mean, grey exterior, tan interior, very, very nice. The Recaris have been fully trimmed. Everything's been trimmed. Look at that. It's absolutely immaculate. Loving the rocker cover. It's just been painted to match the body. The body, insane. And you can spy the airlift performance top mounts right there. Oh, it's just absolutely mint. One of the cleanest, well, this is like a full build E28, OZ Futura wheels, air suspension, arch to lip fitment. I mean, what's not to like? And inside gets even better. So the original Recaros have been retrimmed in Harris tweed. He's rocking the old school wooden Nardi steering wheel and gear knob. It's got a real nice clean air insulation. Obviously got the original Style 5, well, one of the original Style 5 wheels in there. Love that install. Let me know what you guys think of the install. Pretty cool. But yeah, it doesn't get much better than this, to be honest with you, for an E28. Arch lip fitment. It's got the rear blind in there. Very cool. Check out the blazer to match the Harris tweed in the interior. Pretty cool. So he's got a Zender front kit, which is super rare on E28s, and the thing literally sits on the floor. Real cool to see. Check it out, guys. A guy called Edward, again on Insta, follow all his cars. He actually owns that truck behind me, Volvo truck. He's a lorry driver, but he loves cars. And he actually owns all 4 of these cars around me. So E36 wagon on airlift, arch lip fitment, on custom 3-piece bottle caps. Real nice build, super cool touring. And behind me, he's got another E36 touring as well, which is a wide body. So custom wide arches, again, custom previous wheels. He's got a Citroen Saxo, again, it's either bagged or it's on hydros, I cannot remember, but super immaculate. Running Cobra seats, full respray, and BBS RMs. Sits so nicely. And then over here, he's got a really cool Mercedes-Benz E63. Again, on, I think, air suspension, real cool set of BBS E88s. So check this, more cars have made the trip over from Europe. E21 I've been following for a long time, super cool, and it's on a set of real nice BBS RSs on Radnox stitches. And behind me we've got Brunson's BMW E32 on some custom 3-piece wheels. Very cool car, and I love to see that people are making the journey over to the UK for these shows. Real nice to see. Okay guys, so we've seen some insane cars indoors, numerous halls packed full of show cars, but Gravity also has loads of cars on the exterior of the halls. So let's check some things out, shall we? Follow me. 190E, fully kitted, stripped out, ready for the track. Such a cool build. Belongs to the guys at 187 Automotive from South Wales. Love seeing this thing. Full on DTM vibes of this, right? Must be an absolute hooligan to drive. And then what do you guys think of this Ford Sierra? Actually on air suspension as well. And some real cool wheels too. So a pretty cool rear louvre on here too. And got some bit of car audio going on as well. I love an E46 wagon. I've had loads over the years. This has stood out to me. Sits really, really cool on some Cosmos racing wheels. Obviously on airlift performance suspension. Loving the kit on it. It just sits real nice. Real cool. Let me know what you guys think about this. It's a pretty oddball car. It's an E36 and it's been converted into a pickup, which is pretty sick to see. And it's on some period correct AZEV wheels. Come check out the back. Look at this. That's crazy. Would you do this to an E36? Pretty cool. And it's running like proper fitment all round as well, which is pretty cool. So guys, a little bit noisy out here because there's DJs all over the place here at Gravity. However, loving the Jap scene in the UK at the moment. Loads of people seem to be importing cars over from Japan at the moment, and of course modifying them, which is even better. That is cool. Nissan Laurel, and I'm loving the wheel and tyre setup. It's got a set of BBS RSs with super chunky tyres, which is pretty different. Right guys, that pretty much sums up my coverage from Gravity Event 2022. Super cool show, not been in a long time, and it's great to see how this show has got so big now. There are so many people here, so many cool cars, a huge variation of cars too, as you've seen. Even had people come over from Europe, which is pretty nice to see. Obviously, these were my top picks of the show. Lots of classic BMs, because of course I'm into classic BMs, so that's what I want to see. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and until next time. But before then, if you like the video guys, please remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and we will be doing even more event coverage videos very soon. Until then, take care guys.